Listen, brother, you rail those resolutions. Don't you let those resolutions rail you. Hello, brothers. Welcome to my limitless space. I forgot my name. I'm IFBB Pro Britt Larson, and if you're like most people, you've probably made a few resolutions this year, but are you still sticking to them? In this video, I'm going to let you know about some essential items that make life. I'm going to let you know about some essential items that make the fit life easier for you to stick to, so you can really rail those resolutions and stay healthy all year long. But first, have you seen my mushrooms? Reishi. And he's so cool. I'm so proud. I'm so proud, dude. Have you ever been peed on by a mushroom? Today was my first time. Kink unlocked. Reishi is known as the mushroom of immortality. Look at what you're looking at. Number 1, get and use a workout journal specific to your needs. This is gonna have your workouts, your activity, notes, your programming. You don't just go to the gym without a plan. You go with a map, my friends. Journals help you track progress, help nix bad habits and create new ones because of awareness. You can identify patterns, triggers, and if you're also tracking your food, you should be. You can even track how your body feels before and after a meal. A lot of times, whenever my clients come to me, they've never tracked food before. In this process, they start to really learn what their body likes and what their body doesn't. Then they start to narrow down, hey, around meal 2, I get a little gassy. Or, hey, I crap my pants the other day after this meal. Man, I was moody. So a journal is key to helping you become more aware of your workouts, your food, yourself.
Wow.
Depending on what you track, you can also learn, more about who you are, why you do what you do, how you work, and what jives and doesn't jive in your life. Journals are kick-ass, man. Get one. Number 2, a water bottle or a jug. Everyone knows water is important, so I'm really just gonna send it on home. Staying hydrated is key for just existing. Lols. Everything depends on water. Our digestion, skin health, blood viscosity, flushes out waste. It helps you avoid muscle cramps. A hydrated person will burn more fat than a dehydrated. And a hydrated person will burn more fat than a dehydrated person. So don't be afraid of a little water. Be afraid of too much water. And if you're really fancy, they've also got those little nut huggers. They got the jug huggers for your nuts, for your jugs. It helps keep your water cool. Number 3, a lunchbox and containers. If you're gone all day, a fantastic investment would be a lunchbox with the meal prep containers. I was gifted this lunchbox years ago. I use it everywhere I go. I love it. These containers are made to fit within. There were 2 really big brands that made these. Now you can go on Amazon and you can find so many different designs and sizes. So shop around, find something that fits your need, one that you get excited about. And when you're packing food on the go, get reusable baggies. They're like Ziploc bags, but they're less wasteful and you can clean them. They come in different sizes and they are handy when you're traveling and you're trying to fit a lot of meals into a smaller space. And by purchasing the reusable bags, it keeps plastic out of the dumps. Speaking of landfills, my dudes, I gotta nerd out about mushrooms real quick. So there's something called mycoremediation, which is basically a technique that uses mushrooms enzymes to clean up hazardous waste. Dude, bro, listen to me. Mushrooms are lit. They've been used to clean up like oil spills in the Amazon, boat fuel pollution, contaminated soils, PCBs, which is polychlorinated. I can never say the B word. Research suggests that they can also convert pesticides and herbicides into less harmful compounds. Remove heavy metals from brownfield sites, break down plastic, and remove contaminants from water. They're wild. 4, backup plan nutrition. There is nothing worse than having anxiety when you're trying to hurt this done. Sick. You can do this, dog. nothing worse than something happening to your meal and you don't have the quality foods accessible. Stay prepared. Make sure that you have a shaker bottle and convenient items that store well. Available in your desk or in your car. I keep a tub of protein powder, EAAs, tuna packs, jerky, electrolytes, pink salt, rice cakes, nuts, single almond butter packs. I also keep Aloha bars on hand. I love Aloha because they're made with plant protein. They have a pretty solid macronutrient ratio. I'd like them to have a smidge more protein, but for flavor and quality and convenience, Aloha bars slap, son. This is not a sponsored video, but I love your bars, man. 5, gym bag. I always carry change of work clothes, an extra set of gym clothes, deodorant. Don't be the stinky dude. If you shower at the gym, bring your travel size shower accessories and your hygiene product, a towel, and flip-flops for the shower. You could also have some odor eater balls, or some antimicrobial spray so your bag don't smell like the funk. And ladies, have those special hygiene items on hand for when old girl, she be sneaking up on you, a jack with your cheese, you cramping. That's why you got some Don Quai on hand, so you can battle those cramps, get to the jam. While we're talking about the gym bag, I don't know what it is with some of these gyms, but vert the ferk, do they be playing, my guys? I mean, I enjoy a little Spice Girls and Lil Jon till the sweat drops all the way down my balls. But whatever they playing in the gym, no. So you make sure you're in control of the tunes flowing through your beautiful head with a pair of headphones. While we're at it, thank me later. Music can help you push through a tough workout, and it really stinks whenever you either don't have them or they're dead. So call me crazy, but I'm gonna recommend that you have 2 pair. One that are your normal Bluetooth and others that are corded, you know, like them old school kind. Make sure that you have the adapter to plug into your phone. And if you think it's wild to have 2 pair of headphones, live in abundance, my friends. And one more nugget of advice. Don't get the cheap sweat-proof kind. I went through so many pairs, were constantly breaking. They couldn't keep up with me. I finally found some that I've stuck with for a few years. My favorites are the Raycon or the JBL. Number 6, quality activity-specific shoes. The importance of having specific shoes for cardio and weightlifting cannot be understated. Different activities put different stressors on your feet. Having the right shoes will not only help protect your feet from injury, but the links above as well.
Your ankles, knees, hips, spine.
For cardio, you need shoes that are lightweight, have good cushioning to protect your feet from the impact of running or walking. For me, I like the Cloud shoes or Brooks for my cardio. I don't know if Cloud shoes is the brand. I just know it has a cloud on them and it looks like a Q. So they're Cloud shoes, man. I don't know what else to tell you. For weightlifting, you need shoes that are stable and that they're going to provide stability for your ankles and feet. Now, if you're like me and you go ham, you get pretty much every color, and then all of a sudden you're like, I feel like Peter Pan. Personally, I like the Chucks. These are my off-brand Chucks. I've worn these babies out. I like the flat bottoms. What you don't want is something with a huge platform. That's going to cause a lot of instability and that can increase your chances of injury. Think Shocks or those one Skechers shoes that said you burned more calories when you wore them. What are those abominations called? Shape Ups. Oh, my balls. $40 million settlement. We're not wearing those. Moving on. Just go down a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, go baby. 7. Resistance, loop, and strength bands. One of the greatest things about resistance bands is they're super versatile. I am working out right here. It's kind of like the shake weight. You can use them for a wide variety of reasons. Strength training, stretching. I always carry a pack of bands with me whenever I'm traveling. They're extremely easy to store. And I know that if there's not a gym available to me, at least I can get a form of activity in. Loop bands and booty bands. If you're looking to target specific areas in your workout, loop bands are a great option. They come in a variety of sizes and resistance levels, so you can find the perfect one for your needs. Booty bands. I would put it on my butt, but I can't right now. You too. There are also strength bands. These are perfect if you want to add intensity to a workout. They're larger than the loop bands and provide a lot more resistance, making them ideal for strength training. You can use them on their own. You can attach them to a barbell, the machine, dumbbells, and also improve your bodyweight pull-ups by using one of these for assistance. A lifting belt. Yeah, get a belt. Make sure your form is correct. Make sure you protect yourself. Lifting belt. I do not like the Velcro ones. I've used a few Velcro in the past and they have always popped. I like the leather. It's smaller in the front, wider in the back. This has a little bit of cushion. It's not gonna pop off on me. I got this one on Amazon. They're really nice leather belts if you want to invest. Stick to training for a year and that can be your reward. Number 9, a yoga mat for stretching and mobility. This one isn't a deal breaker because most gyms have yoga mats. Personally, I love my mat and what it represents. It's also got all of my juices on it and not other people's. When I see it, it's a positive trigger for me to do what I know I need to do. It's where I go to honor my body and my spirit's needs. My mat is my little sacred space. I do this because I know it makes my body feel better, improve flexibility, posture, alignment, blood flow, reduce risk of injury, improve range of motion, well-being, and perform better. So maybe it's not the yoga mat for you per se. It's also a reminder to treat your body well. And I want my body to keep taking care of me. You can think what you want about yoga and meditation. I used to think it was for the granola eaters, but I am a believer, baby. It helped me through my stroke, it improves my mental health, calms my soul, and I am full hippie crunch mode, baby. And yes, I do be jamming out with my invisible dreads, my little handpan drum. So what have we learned? Your girl loves mushrooms. Balls. I love you, baby. Preparation is an investment. If you put in a little time and effort into planning ahead, you'll be thankful whenever you don't have to scramble to find things later. Or if something happens, you know that you have a backup plan and you can roll with it instead of absolutely losing your heck in mind. And although keeping up with a packed schedule is not easy, preparation can help put you into a winning position and facing any challenges along the way. This was really rad to put together and it brought back a lot of cool memories. Thank you for spending your time with me today. For coaching, limitlessphysiques.com. For savings on quality supplementation, custom competition and swimwear, check out the description box below. And until then, see you later. Bye. Sayonara, suckers. Konbanwa.